Alright everybody, this is CA Gaming. We are back again. In the Council, Episode 1. We just finished Part 3 of Episode 1, Wines and Cannons. I believe it were Wine and Cannons. But, yeah, I was surprised with how short that was, and the dinner party wasn't really that good. I mean, I thought we could have talked way more than that. They should have sort of sold us short on that one. But anyway, I am using a different mic. So, this may sound better, it may not. I don't know, I'll see how it sounds. I might switch back. If this is clearer, then I'll stick with this. But it was Wines and Cannons, so let's get into the fourth part of Episode 1. Level 4? Level 5? No. Dang. Well, we did pretty good, I guess. Okay, 4 points. Leveling up grants you 3 effort points. Okay, 4 points. What's this? Conviction. Convince people with the sheer force of your will and your attitude. Level 2. Reduces cost in effort points by 3. Skill use is free. Wow. Etiquette. Politics. I don't really know what to do. Subterfuges. Like that. But that was just level 1. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Logic. And vigilance. Notice noteworthy details or oddly placed elements. That sounds good. Addition, benefit from a sound cultural background. I think I like vigilance. Or can I get... No. Okay, so I'm gonna go with vigilance. Make that level 1. And that's good. Looks good to me. Alright. Let's see what we got here.
Alright. Let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Meeting strips to equip. +1 in etiquette, +1 in diversion, +1 in conviction, +1 in politics, +1 in etiquette. Let's do politics. Okay, where all eyes size you up. I'm glad I get to walk around here because this is a beautiful view. Oh my. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can look out. Oh, that's the wharf. Huh, very beautiful. Alright, so dinner was short, but oh well. It doesn't seem like there's much I can touch around here. I'm getting a little agitated with it. Oh! Okay, well. Oh! I get it. Are they all walking away? And I can talk to them? I don't know.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
To tell you the truth, not really.
You are right. Be positive. Perhaps Sarah is in the company of Lord Mortimer, and they will both turn up shortly.
But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
As I haven't visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen a Medusa by any chance.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, La Gorgogne, the Medusa from Greek mythology. Would you have seen one? In any shape or form?
Not at all, my son. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use to you.
Thank you anyway, Your Eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that last word, then, I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
Okay. That was kind of pointless. He was useless, as always.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
Do I have a key for that? Nope, but I can pick it. Whoa.
Right. I've retrieved everything.
Royal jelly, yes.
Circe.
It's here to say. Oh.
Dining on ham. Well, that's very appetizing. Amber crystals.
Key with an occult earth symbol. Huh. Okay, well I can go through there. It might be in the garden, actually. That would make a lot of sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Glitched the hell out of myself there. I'm not one of those people who wants to exploit glitches. I mean, you know, have fun with them.
Romney painted Lady Hamilton as Circe.
I'm more afraid of glitches. I want to avoid them because they're going to mess up my game.
Circe preparing wine. What better trap for Ulysses?
Circe, 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 all the same person.
Discourse on the Method by Descartes. This book changed the way I looked at the world. The Conversion of Ulysses by Gurs. Circe changing Ulysses' companions into swines. Ulysses and Circe at the table. If I were you, Ulysses, I wouldn't drink the wine. Circe turning Ulysses' companions back into humans.
And I can go that way, but I think that's going to bring me back to just the regular area. So I'm going to go this way. Into swine, that's why it's ham. It's a little cannibalistic then, isn't it? How do I do royal jelly? Let's fill it up. Let's see what's in here. Whoa. Huge library where all eyes see you up. Whoa, my God. Please don't tell me I have to walk this.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Huh, that's weird.
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia.
Oh, did I finish that? I did. One skill point to science, linguistics, and erudition. Yes, I need to do that next time. Well, this is interesting. I wonder if this is what room this is. I can't remember what the servant said. He told me the whole freaking layout of the mansion or whatever. But I think what I'm looking for is going to be in the garden. The Last Supper.
Where all eyes size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now? Allegory regarding the decoration of the rights of men. That's the least you could say.
Okay.
Liberty or Death by Regnault. Well, I'll take liberty, please. But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical. Ah, painting by Ingres. Molière dining with Louis XIV. The king's posture is surprising. It's almost as if he's addressing someone in the assembly.
Ah, I think that's the garden. I would think that's where the Medusa is, but it won't let me outside. Huh. I can sit here, but I don't want to.
Celia. That name means nothing to me.
That statue looks like where I need to go.
The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. The last day before his crucifixion, Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples.
Huh. That is a very interesting picture. Or a painting.
A meeting between Louis XIV and Philippe V. I wonder why Mortimer's particularly fond of this painting. The Company by Rembrandt.
You collected 4 amber crayons. Your maximum effort points is increased by 1.
Amber crystals.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I can't go out there either. Huh.
The Fall of Phaeton. Another painting by Rubens. Poor Phaeton, struck by lightning by his father Apollo for borrowing his chariot and losing control of it. Moral, don't steal Dad's chariot. Ah, François Ier, receiving the Holy Family. a painting by Raphael. The Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near, his brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything. Christ Crucified by Velázquez. Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alcudia.
Huh. Alright. Ah, there's the Medusa. 3 things all... Ah, is this what she meant? I'm just gonna make a comment about those little penises they have. That are semi-erect.
A painting with no name.
Maybe that's, what's his name? Oh, there's the Medusa.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Alright, let's take a look at this Medusa.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand. The statue is darker on the right-hand side. It must be often placed towards the fire, which would explain the difference in color. In that case, it would be facing the Medusa. Perfect for the coup de grace.
Alright, simple enough.
When I see the lantern and the shield, I can't help thinking back to my childhood. Mr. Dorfer, our teacher. As soon as the sun came out, I got a kick out of distracting him with the inkwell by deflecting the light with it. I'd turn it in such a way as to direct a spot of light onto his face, not strong enough to dazzle him, but just enough to annoy him. Hey, what if I tried to annoy the Medusa with the lamp on the shield? Position it just right, and it might work.
Yeah. Definitely. I was thinking to shine it off the shield, blind her, but I guess, yeah, annoy her and distract her from seeing the guy with the sword.
The Origin of Myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa. Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the Gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Yeah, well, I already got that from that, but I guess that's if you don't have the, you know, the rules. Whoa, what is going on? I don't like the sound of this.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh man.
Rah!
Dialogue timer is no longer visible.
For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Oh yeah? So tell me what you're doing here.
Yeah, just like me.
Probably, but I asked the question first.
Well then, we'll pretend you haven't asked me yet.
What about a little gallantry, Louis? Come on, I'm listening. What are you doing here?
Since you insist, Duchess, gallantry obliges this. Ladies first.
You just won't give in, will you?
I'm sorry, madam. It isn't in my nature.
Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams. At your service, madam.
Yeah, because she's such a likable character, I'm thinking that she can't be trusted.
I found an amazing ring, and there's an inscription engraved on it. The mythical ring of the Nibelung.
Louis, do you really believe it's the ring of the legend?
You should try it on. They say if you wear it on your finger, it makes you more agreeable.
How droll. In the legend, it's a cursed ring.
You're married. Why don't you wear a wedding ring?
You mean wear something just to prove your love? Not my style.
Okay. Okay, well, I need linguistics level 1. Or occultism. Okay. Let me see something. Nope. Okay. I can't do nothing there. Inventory doesn't help me. Journal. I think they tell me if it's updated. Where is she? There. Vulnerability, psychology, immunity, logic. Gotta use psychology, not logic.
A golden fleece.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Do you think that can really be Jason's golden fleece?
No, you are aware that Jason and the Argonauts is a myth, aren't you?
But Mortimer's been protecting this hide. It must be of great value, don't you think?
Certainly of historical value. This kind of hide is still used by gold diggers in Eastern Europe. Now you see how easy it is to obtain a legend.
Why do you have to act so nonchalant every time I show you something?
Louis, anyone can kill a sheep, rip off its hide, and say it's the Golden Fleece.
We're at Lord Mortimer's, not at some farmyard fair. You're just too skeptical.
And you have a tendency to believe anything. Talk about an unlikely pair.
Yet, you know opposites attract, don't you?
Okay.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
Gee, is there anything England doesn't have yet? Wait, yes, there is. The United States.
Well, not yet. Besides, as far as I know, they don't speak French in the United States.
Yeah, you should go down to Louisiana. Ha! Even I know a little. Boom. I can play this tongue-twisting game.
Mortimer is the author of this work. It talks about his passion for art.
Yes, Lord Mortimer, that's what I think that unnamed photo is of. Or who also painted it. Self-portrait, as I was thinking. I think I'm just gonna keep looking because I think I found what I need to do.
Looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by Mortimer himself.
Huh. What's this? The sword and the
You
stone?
should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
I think this is Excalibur, King Arthur's sword. I've always dreamt of drawing it from the stone.
How sweet you're still clinging to your boyhood dreams. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
Why are you so keen on finding something?
Amber.
Why do you have to say this so creepily?
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention.
How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Probably, but that doesn't mean they weren't stolen.
But Mortimer's signature, it looks genuine.
Maybe he erased the original ones and signed his name instead.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take? Mortimer's collection is unique, isn't it?
That's an understatement. No doubt he has a major passion for history and fine art. Or getting gifts.
If each time Mortimer does someone a favor, they reward him with a priceless gift, that means he must have helped nearly everybody in the world. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Maybe. Maybe it's right
What
next
is
to you.
that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar.
Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
Nothing. I have done absolutely nothing for you. No to this, no to that. You ask for proof of trust, but when you get it, you turn a deaf ear. You are defiant, evasive, and paranoid. Go question your own motives. I've done all I can.
All right, fine. There's no point getting on your high horse, you know. So I'm wary, I grant you that. I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese. But I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily. I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
You think your scathing wit protects you, but in fact, it makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman, of course, but what I see is a sensitive young lady who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
There is some truth to what you say. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
I don't see us as partners for life. You won't owe me anything, you know. It doesn't commit you to anything after all.
All right, you've gone to a lot of trouble. You deserve an answer. I already have a work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me. But I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is... your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good. I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes. You can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details, so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
It's time to leave.
No. No. There's something in the back I didn't get to. Well, anyway, I think that's going to do it for this time. Unless there's something interesting that pops up right when I get out of here.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
I gotta go to Elizabeth. God,
Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me. I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess?
Okay. Oh. I'm thinking if I should end this episode here. I'm not very good at editing, so I can't really stop it. But, oh well, I'm gonna end the episode here because I think it's been going on a long time and I don't think this scene is going to end very quickly. So, this has been CA Gaming. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my channel, help me spread. Please, I need the help, obviously. But if you enjoyed, make suggestions. I'd like to know if this microphone is better, or, you know, if the other one is preferred. Also, on other games I could try after I'm done the council, like Detroit Become Human, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and stuff like that. But I'll see you in the next one. See a country. Bye.